Hey folks, here with Dave at the Bama Savanna. I just cleaned out my buggy and it's kind of presentable, and I thought I'd go over most of the things that I carry around on a daily basis to do timber stand improvement, to do land clearing, and I'm just going to start from the back and work my way up. Um, well, actually, I'll talk about what it is. It's a Intimidator. It's a four-wheel drive, three-seat, all electric machine. Not without problems, but it's pretty good. I'm not going to bog down in that, but I built a little wooden enclosure in the back. The bed is pretty short, maybe it's less than 3 feet from there to there. So I got about another foot by having the tailgate down. Built this out of 5/4 decking lumber, and it's kind of cool. It gave me some little side pockets. I've got a bunch of machetes down in there, some flags. I've got a little workbench here that I can work on saws, 3 different size chainsaw scrunches, and I have a cheap Harbor Freight vise that I don't care if it stays out in the weather. Very handy for working on the brush cutter, this guy here, and also for sharpening chainsaws. On this side, I've got some accessories for the brush cutter, which can be converted into a string trimmer. I've got some marking paint to mark trees. I've got some hickory wedges down here. The wedges I use when I'm sawing big trees, and also it locks in this side up against this cross piece here. I'm carrying a tire pump because I have a slow leak in one of my tires, an electric blower, mainly just to clean the buggy off at the end of the day, some shop towels, some 2-cycle mix. In this bin here are all my sharpening tools for the chainsaws and the brush cutter. I'm carrying about a gallon of bar oil. I'm carrying 2 Husqvarna 445 chainsaws. That's kind of my daily use saw. It's an 18-inch bar, 45cc saw, I believe. They've been great, super reliable, start every time. This saw here is a bigger saw. It's a steel MS311. I got this from a friend and it didn't start when I got it, and it's still somewhat problematic. I only really get that out when I've got something over, say, 12 or so inches that I need to saw, either to cut a tree down or to buck up a tree. Here's the brush cutter. It's a Husqvarna 545 FR. I think it's the biggest one they make. I'm running the Husqvarna Scarlet brush cutting blade. When those are sharp, they're really pretty amazing. And here's the harness for the brush cutter. Very important. You can't really use it without that. In the cab, I carry some no trespassing signs here, some metal ones, screws to put them on trees. I carry a pair of fencing pliers. There's the signs. And in this little bin here, carry a couple extra pair of gloves, some more pruners, some ribbon, some channel locks, vice grips, a pair of gloves, which are almost too nice to wear, and some extra screws. And I also have not a Makita brand, it's I can't even read that. What does that say? I have no idea. It's something I ordered from Amazon, and it uses a Makita battery, and it's a cordless pruner. It runs really long on a battery, and it will cut things that I can't cut with my own grip strength. So I like it a lot. And this stuff just rides along right there. Up here, I've got earmuffs. Another pair of earmuffs over there. I carry marking ribbon all the time. And if I'm really getting busy with the chainsaw, especially if I'm cutting overhead, I have a forestry helmet. It's a cheapie, maybe a $20 forestry helmet, and the earmuffs are not very good, so I tend to not use it. And another pair of earmuffs over here, and that's really it. That's the tools that I carry. All right, any questions? Drop me a comment. That's it for today from the Bama Savanna. Have a good one.